It all started with a flicker on a screen, a ghost in the machine. Deep inside the Great Pyramid of Giza, scientists using cosmic ray muon tomography stumbled upon the impossible, a void where solid stone should have been. A secret chamber, hidden for millennia, sealed high above the Grand Gallery with no entrances, no doors. The discovery electrified the archaeological world, until the Egyptian Ministry of Antiquities abruptly shut everything down. The site became a restricted military zone. The international team was sent home. Silence fell. Officially, it was about preservation. Unofficially, it felt like panic. Why such secrecy? What could be so dangerous inside a stone room that it warranted a global cover-up? The more authorities tried to bury the story, the more questions arose. This wasn't just about protecting history, it was about hiding something that was never meant to be found. The message from Egypt was clear: nothing to see here, move along, but explorers know, a locked door is an invitation. What could possibly be inside that chamber to trigger such a reaction? This wasn't just a room, it was a secret someone was desperate to keep. Some secrets are too big for stone walls or government decrees, and this one was starting to leak out. The world waited for answers but only got silence. The door to history had been found, then slammed shut. But the story was far from over. The secret was alive, and it was just beginning to surface. The world would never be the same. Muon tomography revealed a vast hidden cavity, over 100 feet long, inside the pyramid. The scans showed more than empty space, metallic geometric shapes, and at the center a smooth black stone box with no inscriptions. This was no pharaoh's tomb, it was something else, a vault, a repository. Official reports called it a structural anomaly, but rumors spread of objects that didn't fit any known Egyptian artifact. The black box was stark, alien, and out of place. Cairo's silence was total. Archaeologists were denied access. Journalists lost credentials. The blackout only fueled speculation. If this was a tomb, why hide it? The answer: fear, not pride. The objects inside didn't match any burial. No gold, no jars, just cold, dark geometry. The world was told to forget, but the whispers grew louder. What was the real purpose of this chamber? Why did its discovery terrify those in power? The cover-up was global, not just Egyptian. The secret was not a source of pride, but a source of dread, and the silence spoke volumes. Then came the leak, a panicked scientist's audio, captured just before the gag order. He described not a tomb, but a place that was somehow still alive. The energy readings are off the charts, the symbols on the walls are glowing. Our equipment is failing. The most chilling words. The stone box. It's still active. Was it a machine, a power source, or a container for something that should never wake? The leak changed everything. This was no longer about history, but about a force that defied physics and reason. The official story of preservation was now absurd. You don't lock down a monument for a structural anomaly. You do it when you find something that shouldn't exist. The chamber wasn't a tomb, it was a cage. And whatever was inside, it wasn't sleeping. The world's oldest secret was suddenly, terrifyingly, alive, and the danger was real. The leaked audio mentioned glowing symbols, unlike any Egyptian hieroglyphs. A sketch surfaced online, a circular glyph, part circuit board, part star map. It was soon linked to ancient sites across the world, Tiwanaku in Bolivia, Mohenjo-Daro in the Indus Valley. Civilizations separated by oceans and millennia, yet sharing the same symbol. Was this evidence of a lost global civilization? Or a universal warning label? The symbol was a thread connecting the world's greatest mysteries. It wasn't a signature, it was a warning. The chamber in Giza was part of a global network, a puzzle scattered across the planet. The secret was not just Egypt's, it belonged to all of humanity. The symbol pointed not to treasure, but to danger. The cover-up now had a terrifying context. What was the symbol warning us about? The answer could change everything we know about our past, and our future. Those who tried to reveal the truth paid dearly. The scientist from the leaked audio vanished, his career erased, his presence scrubbed. The journalist who published the leak was harassed, her data wiped, her apartment abandoned. Online researchers who connected the symbols across continents fell silent, blogs deleted, accounts gone. A chilling effect swept the community. People were afraid to speak. This was no bureaucratic cover-up, it was a coordinated international operation. Intelligence agencies seemed to be involved. The question shifted: who was orchestrating this and why? The truth was being hunted, not just hidden. The message was clear: some secrets are too dangerous to pursue. The cover-up was ruthless, efficient, and global. The world's oldest secret was being erased in real time, but the story refused to die. Digging deeper, researchers found an ancient prophecy, an oral legend from tribes claiming descent from the pyramid builders. It spoke of a chamber sealed not to protect treasure, but to contain a celestial rage fallen from the stars. The seal was a key of sound and light, echoing the leaked reports of a hum and glowing symbols. The prophecy warned, if opened, the chamber would unleash a shadow to consume the sun and a fever to boil the rivers. This was no ordinary curse, it was apocalyptic. The builders didn't create the chamber's contents, they found something and built the pyramid as a prison. The entity inside was called the Sleeper, the Nameless One, defeated in a war in the heavens and cast down to earth. The pharaohs were its wardens, their civilization built to guard this cosmic prisoner. The scientists hadn't just found a room, they'd found the lock on the world's most dangerous cell. The government's panic made sense, they were trying to honor a prophecy modern man had ignored. The warning was clear, some doors should never be opened. The past was not just history, it was a warning, and we had come dangerously close to ignoring it. The most radical theory, the chamber isn't Egyptian, it's far older. Geologists found the stone around the chamber was more ancient than the pyramid itself. The pyramid may have been built around a pre-existing, mysterious structure. The chamber could be a relic of a lost civilization, or not human at all. The black box might be a device, a generator, a stasis pod, or a prison. The glowing symbols could be a control panel, still active after millennia. The low-frequency hum, the sound of ancient technology in standby. If the chamber is a prison, what kind of being needs millions of tons of stone to contain it? The warning symbol found worldwide was a global alert system. The Great Pyramid wasn't a monument, it was a desperate act of planetary defense. The pharaohs were guardians, not gods. The cover-up isn't just about history, it's about humanity's place in the universe. Our oldest monument may be a prison for something that should never be set free. The story should have ended with a sealed chamber and unanswered questions, but a new leak surfaced, high-resolution thermal images of the chamber. In the center, the black stone box emitted a faint pulsing heat signature, like something breathing. The word active took on a terrifying new meaning. Was the sleeper waking up? Did our scans trigger something? Was the frantic lockdown to keep us out or to keep it in? Then, a satellite survey revealed a remote Pacific island, shrouded in electromagnetic fog. On a rare clear day, a symbol was seen carved into stone, the same glyph from Giza, Tiwanaku, and the Indus Valley. A private expedition landed, sent a garbled message about humming structures and a sky that felt wrong, then vanished. No trace was found. The island disappeared back into the fog. The mystery of the pyramid was no longer confined to Egypt. The warning symbols were appearing in new places. The danger seemed to be spreading. The world's oldest secret was now a global threat. What is Egypt truly hiding? Is the ancient danger already out in the world? The answers remain locked away, but the questions are multiplying. The past is not dead, it's waking up. And the world may not be ready for what comes next. The mystery continues.